Good morning, all of you. Welcome back to our course Big Data Analytics and Business Intelligence. So, our today's topic is very interesting, that is business intelligence. So, in this video, we are going to discuss about why do we require BI, what is BI, how BI helps organization, and what are the characteristics of BI. So, these many topics we are going to discuss in today's video. Now, let's discuss what is BI. So, before discussing what is BI, we should know why do we require BI. Why do we require BI in current situation? So what is a change that occur in the previous era and nowadays? Okay, means if we talk about before 15 years or 20 years and today, what is the difference in the situation? So most important thing is competition. If you observe the competition in any kind of business, you can see that there is a tremendous increase. If you consider the business before 20 years, at that time that much competition is not there. But today in every sector, in each and every segment, you can find a competition. Huge competition is there. If you want to become a competitive, so in order to become competitive, you need to do some kind of new thing. You need to take a proper decision support is very important. You need to take a appropriate decision. Suppose you take a appropriate decision, your business will grow. Suppose you will not take a business decision appropriate decision, your business is not going to grow. And in order to take a business proper decision, what you required a accurate information. So who is going to provide that accurate information? So that BI is going to provide a accurate information. So the very first factor that you need to consider is competition in the market. If you want to become a competitive, you need to take proper decision. In order to take proper decision, you require accurate information, and that accurate information is going to be provided by BI. Now the second thing is that big data. If we consider today's data generation and the data which is generated 20 years back, so there is a huge difference. Nowadays a huge amount of data is generated by each and every business. Okay, each and every business is going to generate a huge amount of data, raw data. The raw data is being generated by every business. So we need to extract some pattern, we need to extract some useful information from that raw data, and we'll make use of that data in order to improve our business. So this is not a case in means before 20 years ago. Previous means 20 years ago, that much data is not being generated. So but nowadays a huge amount of data is generated, and that is to big data. And we already know the characteristics of big data. Big data is present in the form of structured form, unstructured form, and semi-structured form. But traditionally this thing is not there, but nowadays this kind of data is there. So in order to deal with this kind of data, make use of data to improve your business, you require a BI. Okay, see, already we talk about that the data today, data play a very important role. It's just like a blood. Okay, as in the human body, blood play a very important role. In the similar way, if you want if any business want to grow, they require a data. If they will get appropriate data, if they will get appropriate information, then their business can be grow. So they required BI. That's why they required BI, because BI help us to get all this thing. And next is use of internet in a business. That is again important thing. Traditionally the business is not going to use the internet, they are not using online platform. But nowadays online platform is a major role in any business. If any business want to grow, they need to be a online, because today you can see every shopkeeper, every owner have their own website, because they are present on the web. Most of the our community referring online. Okay, they are ordering online. If you see the situation in corona pandemic, so we are ordering each and everything through online. We are just grocery, we are just we are asking for grocery online. Okay, we are buying grocery online, we are buying the vegetable online, we are buying fruit online. So most of the time it's our approach to buy online. So for that purpose, nowadays you can see that though business who have some identity or internet, they are getting more client, they are getting more customers. In order to attract customer, they are making use of internet, but which is not the case traditionally. So that is a difference between traditionally business and nowadays business. So huge competition is there. In order to become a competitive, you need to take appropriate decision, you need to apply new strategies, you need to satisfy the user need. Again, one more thing is your user choice. Traditionally, if you consider, user choice is not that much. Okay, means nowadays a variety of products are available, so users choice is very different. So in order to satisfy user, you need to be competitive, you need to provide innovative things, you need to provide the service in the better way. So all these things are there. Okay, that's why we require BI. So BI help you to grow the business. That's why we require BI, because we'll discuss what is BI, but first of all I am telling you why business intelligence is important. So the answer is this: why we require BI? In order to become competitive in market, in order to improve your business, you require a BI. Now let's try to understand what is BI. So what is BI? BI is a process of transforming your raw data into a meaningful information, and it is used by management in order to take a appropriate decision. This is what a BI. In short, you need to remember, BI is nothing but a transforming this raw information into a meaningful information. Okay, raw data, you have a huge amount of raw data, you need to convert this into a meaningful information, and that role is played by the BI. So in short, you need to remember what is BI. BI is what a process of transforming raw data into a meaningful information. Now I will give a simple example, that e-commerce websites are there. If you take a simple example of e-commerce website, do you think that e-commerce website are making use of BI? Yes, the answer is yes. Now I will tell you how BI is used by e-commerce website. So what BI? Transforming raw data into a information. Now what is raw data? Raw data means what? Now in case of a e-commerce website, what you are saying, suppose you are visiting a particular page, your data is being saved, that is in the form of cookie. If you know the concept of cookie, if you know the concept of log, so that log is going to consist of raw data. Your cookies consist of your raw data. Whenever we are visiting a particular website, our data is being saved. Okay, our data is being saved in the form of cookie. Whenever we are visiting any kind of page, any e-commerce website, so our data is being stored there. So that data can be used to know what is a choice of a customer, in which particular product that customer is interested in, so that we can send a promotional message. It's a very good example is what? I just visit Amazon and I just search the mobile. I need to purchase a mobile, so I just visited Amazon and I just search for different handset. And whenever I'm going to just visit the Facebook, so it starts getting messages for mobile. How this thing is happening? This is happening just because of cookie. And what that cookie consists of? Cookie consists of a raw data. So what that e-commerce website has done, when you visited that site, they have just captured your data. They just capture your data and understand you are mostly interested in the mobile, so they start giving you advertisement related to mobile. So this is how they are improving the business, and this is what a BI help us to convert that raw data into a meaningful information. Suppose that Amazon, Flipkart come to know that more people are interested in particular OnePlus mobile. Okay, so they are starting giving the ads to that particular person. So this is how they will try to improve their business, and this is what a process. BI help us to transform your raw data into a meaningful information. Now from this example, I hope you understand what is the meaning of raw data and how it become a meaningful information. So raw data means what? Your identity, your name, treated as a raw data which is stored in the cookie, and it is present in the form of meaningful information, means that you are interested in that particular mobile. Similar to that, 10 people are there, 10 person are there who are interested in particular mobile, so they starts giving you advertisement related to that product, and this is how help the business to improve their profit and to improve their sale. That's why BI is very important in for today's business. If you want to become competitive in today's world, you need to adopt BI. Then and then you can be competitive and you can survive in this particular market. So what BI does? Transform raw data into a meaningful information. Now let's understand how BI helps. how BI helps in how BI helps to organization. So it improve the decision making process. Just we have seen, in order to take appropriate decision, you require a meaningful information, and that meaningful information is going to provide by the BI. Then it helps you to know your business. You should know, suppose we take an example of e-commerce website, you should know what are your customer, because if we consider the example of our India, so our population is huge, but you should know what are the potential buyers who can buy my product. How can I come to know that? Whenever they are visiting to my site, I just capture their information in the cookie, so I come to know that they are interested in my product. So it helps you to know your business, and that is also the BI. It's a power of a BI which is provided to you. Then it reduces the risk of bottleneck. How it helps to reduce the bottleneck? By predicting the demand for particular product. Suppose you come to know that for particular product huge miss and number of responses are there, so what you will do, you will suddenly increase the quantity of that particular product, so that you will not undergone the condition of bottleneck, because there can be a situation that you have kept the stock of particular product, means you kept just 10 quantity, and that product is having a huge demand. So you come to know that, so what you will do, you will just increase the quantity of that product. Okay. Then it helps to identify waste in the system. There can be certain products where customer approach is not, the customer is not interested in that particular product. So what you will do, either you can remove that product from that particular page, or you can add new features so that customer gets attracted towards that. So it also helps to identify waste in the system. Again, it enable real-time analysis with a quick navigation. BI, major feature of BI is what? It provide a powerful visualization tool. Okay, visualization, data visualization is very important, because huge amount of data is being present, but in order to visualize the data, proper tool is required. So BI is going to provide the facility of visualization of that data in the appropriate format. Okay, so it enables a real-time analysis with a quick navigation, and it makes it easy to access and share information. By using the various BI tool, we talk in detail in future. So so one of the very popular BI tool is Tableau. So Tableau will help us to visualize your data in an appropriate format. So this is how BI helps to improve your business. Now next is, what are the characteristics of BI? Okay, very first characteristics is usability. It should be easy to use. Suppose I am using any particular BI tool, then my first thing is it should be easy to use. Easily I can transform my raw data into information, and I should take the decision very easily. So easy to use is very important feature or characteristics of BI. Then timely answer to business question, that is also important. See, in order to take proper decision, you require information, and if you are getting this information on time, then it will be helpful. Suppose you are not getting information time, then that information is of no use. Then maintain the quality and consistency. This is again important, because huge amount of data is present, but you want a good quality of data. That means accuracy also play a very important role. Suppose you are using particular BI tool and their accuracy is very less, then what is the use of that? You are using that BI tool, so you are expecting accurate data. Then intelligence means it should provide a new insight. It should draw the new pattern from a huge amount of data. Huge amount of data is being present, so from that data you need to discover a new pattern, which help us to take a better decision, to better strategy of your business. Then align and the strategy. As per your business strategy, your BI tool should provide important data, accurate data, consistent data, good quality of data, which help you to decide the strategy of a business. And connectivity, that BI tool, that whatever the BI tool that you are using, it should be connected. Okay, it should have connectivity other tools, because in case of this BI means it's not a simple process, it's a very complicated process. It involves data collection, data integration, data extraction, data transformation, pre-processing, visualization of data. So it should have proper connectivity. Suppose you are using particular tool and that is not able to connect with other, then you will find a lot of problems. So whatever the BI tool that you want to refer, that should have very good connectivity, that should have very good portability, it should be used in various platforms, it should be compatible with multiple tools so that its utility can be increased. So these are the few characteristics of BI. So I hope you understand what is BI, how BI helps to improve the business, and why do we require BI, and what are the characteristics of BI. So in short, you need to remember what is BI. BI is nothing but a transformation of your raw data into a meaningful information. Raw data can be present in multiple forms, such as simple example is data present in the form of cookie, data present in the form of log, that is raw data. And when you are extracting pattern, when you are representing in an appropriate format, it becomes a meaningful information. So I hope you understand all this thing. Thank you.